Dad, I'm hungry.
You're such a loser. Okay, we're gonna do it again. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Dad, I'm hungry.
Oh, you're so natural. Okay, so today we're doing something that goes very well with the winter season. And we're gonna be very quick. This is gonna be the super fast recipe. Are you ready? All right, yeah. So here it is. I already chopped 1.5 kg of pumpkin. Yep. And in bite-sized cubes. I took a big potato and I chopped it in bite-sized cubes. And then you can see here half a garlic. Leave it like this, skin on, because we want it to get like all roasted. Then salt and pepper, and listen up, what are the spices? 1 big tablespoon of curry, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of coriander, and a drizzle of sesame oil and a drizzle of what? Can you guess it? Can you guess it? Which kind of oil? No, coconut oil. All right. And now we're going to pop this into the oven to roast. Okay. And here I put in a large, container here, whatever, a stalk of lemongrass. Okay. Vegan butter, you can see it here. 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, half of a red onion chopped very finely, 2 sticks of celery chopped very finely, a drizzle of sesame oil and a drizzle of coconut oil, and then I'm gonna, let them get all mellow and nice and easy. Okay, and then after they, let's say, soften a bit. They don't need to brown, they just need to soften, okay? You top it with a little bit of water. All right, now they're a bit softer. I will add my water, 1 big cup of water, and then let it sit there and boil for 5 minutes, and then I'll show you what to do. Okay, here it is, starting to bubble. We'll throw in 1 chicken stock cube, 1.5 buckwheat cups. I love buckwheat. Honestly, some people do this with rice. I think buckwheat is healthier, nicer. So 1.5 cup of buckwheat. And 2 cups of water. Here's 1. Here's 2. All right. Give it a stir. Perfect. Cover. Come back in a while. Okay, now while the buckwheat is boiling on the right, in another pan, I put the other half of the onion that I chopped a little bit more coarse, that's fine. And you can see here the butter, I have a vegan butter in, and I have some, a drizzle of coconut oil, and another lemongrass twig or stalk, whatever you want to call it, all right? So we're gonna stir this until they get mellow, and then next step, okay, I've chopped here like a cup of fresh mushrooms, 1 big bell pepper, like fairly coarse chopping, and a teaspoon of fresh dill that I just chopped. You put this all in. Here you go. Give it a good stir. To this, I add 1 can of mushroom, chopped, whole, fishy, the way you like it. 1 cube of chicken stock. I would say 3 cloves of garlic that I chopped fairly coarsely. You don't need to chop them very fine, don't worry about that. Alright, give it a stir, come back. Okay, so while we're waiting for the food to cook slowly. Oh, Selena, where did you run? Leona, myself and Selena are gonna... Okay, we're gonna be painting some artistic stuff worthy of the best museums in the world. So what's the theme for tonight's painting session? Food. That's a surprise. Leona?
I'm gonna do balloons.
Balloons. Ooh, quite original. Me, I'm gonna improvise. I'll show you in a minute. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna give you a chance now to show off your... Oh, how are the balloons coming off? Wow, what's your technique? Show me, what's your technique? The finger, oh, it's a smart technique with the fingers. That's very smart. Selena, what are you doing? What's your theme food? I can see a square.
Yeah.
I cannot think of a food that is squarish.
No,
honestly,
no.
what is that?
It's gonna be a Skittles packet, and the Skittles are falling out of the packet.
That's the worst food you can draw. Actually. I thought you can draw some healthy stuff.
Yeah, well, that's not happening today, Dad.
Really?
We're doing unhealthy today.
Okay. Can you guess now what I'm up to? Don't be laughing at my drawing. What is? Can you guess it? I'll give you one chance each. If you guess it,
Yeah.
you can name any place you want to go to tomorrow during the weekend. But you have to guess it from first time. Okay, Leona, what is it?
It's this thing where you enter this like universe.
Like a wormhole to go from one dimension to another. No, but you know, quite a nice imagination though. Okay, Selena.
Me, I think that's like Oliver Ivan drew it masterpiece. Looks like
Okay, quickly. Don't have all day.
like an alien spaceship.
So, no, it's okay, sure. Oh, we're going crazy
No, but
with
this is
balloons.
a bad one.
Skittles, you're falling far behind. And look at my painting, now it comes to life. So I'm walking down a path of fallen leaves.
This is so bad.
Okay, in a field with trees from both sides, and then the sunset at the end. Oh my God, that's art. All right, let's go back to food, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, now back to my recipe. So here we're gonna add 1 can of coconut cream, all right? Oh, got a bit solidified, it's okay. It will. All right. And then half a liter of cashew milk. You can use quinoa milk, but I like cashew, it's creamier. Don't use almond milk, it will ruin the flavor. Either quinoa or cashew milk, or if you want soy, but I don't like soy, it gives it that flavor that I don't like. A glass of water. I have here some peeled chestnuts, okay, a bag of them, 100 grams, 150 grams, you can put to taste. These ones are organic and I splashed all over the place. Salt and pepper, and then leave it to simmer. I picked up the roasted garlic. Oh my God, you just squeeze it in, if I can manage without burning my hands. Anyways, it's a big task when it's like so hot, yeah. Squeezing the garlic. I mean, you get the picture of the off cam, so I can like cry in peace. Okay. Okay. So now these babies are roasted. You can see them, quite tender and juicy. So we're gonna put them here into the whole thing and come back in a minute. Stay tuned. Okay. So it is coming together. We have to stir it a bit. Keep it there to boil on a very low fire for like 30-40 minutes, okay? We'll come back and check this out. Folks, this is now the moment of truth. It's been boiling for like a good half an hour. It's been well incorporated, everything like fused together, the flavor, you should see the smell. I mean, I wish you were here. Now you take a nice, first without sauce, so that for the dishing, just for you to see it. Here we go. So we do that quite nicely. And then another one with a little bit of more sauce. Getting the steam in the way. And voila! Enjoy!